Barbariccia, I presume.
That's fending gear, isn't it? What?
Indeed. This vessel now serves as a host for my eye.
Help! Oh God! Help! You can't do this! Oh no!
Hi,
Sloppy.
You're my superstar. Oh God! Oh God! Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's fine. I was just surprised. I was just taken aback. No other feelings. No other feelings. Just taken aback a little bit.
I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something.
They turned him into a twunk!
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your Excellency. We
Okay.
spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both.
Do you think it's fully equipped or what?
'Twas our intent to present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
Holy crap, dude. I was happy with cute little
There is
baby.
no to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel,
Fine vessel
and shall
indeed.
put it to good use.
I was happy with tiny little cute little baby Varshan. They didn't have to grow him up and make me feel things in my places. I can't handle this video game. It's too much for me.
Again, I ask that you watch over Radz-at-Han in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention.
Due attention. Very fine vessel. And the voice too, they just deepened it a little bit. Oh God. Oh man. Is his face available?
And in opening the void gate,
Character
there is
customization.
ever risk that voidsent will find their way into our world.
Did they give him a bun face? Is this a bun boy face on an aura body? Is that what I'm looking at here? Because they need to stop this. That's not fair. Imagine if aura had this as a facial option. A swarm of like twunk auras would come out of the woodworks. Oh.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared. Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Nabdeen
So,
when he scolded Vritra.
think only of your mission, Varshan. Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Oh?
Nay, Varshan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
Oh, why you gotta say that? That takes the fun out of it.
As you say, as you say.
He really said don't sexualize
Well
me.
then, Varshan. And best of luck.
He really said do not sexualize me. I'm still little brother. Too late, bestie.
I have something for you as well.
Me?
While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit.
Okay.
As you may recall, he joined us on our foray into Arzadar's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loporrits. Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault.
Okay.
As a token of their gratitude, Livingway entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger.
Familiar relic? The ink? Wait, relic. Oh, the crystal that mommy gave us.
Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon.
Yeah.
The Loporrits no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us.
This was in the trailer, but I
Harboring
totally
the
glazed
power of
over it.
light, It could well aid us in our mission in the void. And who better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
Forgot I'm a paladin main. Dude, I love paladins so much.
If there is nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali. I shall now lift the seal.
Gosh, she's so cute.
I cast open this door unto the void.
Why is he so cute? Oh, we need that one boss from one of the savages where they like
Go, absorb the void
rip
gate.
open the gate. Ugh. Hanish alchemists, dude. There's something else. He's a big. Wow. Okay. Still doesn't look big enough for a dragon.
It worked. We
But-
should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
A dragon, however, might not fit, but okay.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
Voidsent. A lot of them.
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with voidsent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own. Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area.
Heck yeah.
The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands.
Aye, I got
In the
this.
event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
He's a switch?
Should
And
we
he's a
require
switch,
healing,
ladies and
I
gentlemen.
can provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
She's gonna go back to her white mage roots? Or her conjurer roots?
Take heart, my friends, and have faith.
Always has been. I know she
We
always
will
has been,
brave
but
this broken world and rescue my sister Ajdaya.
hell yeah. I know she always has been, but like she's been such a like quintessential black mage that you often forget, or I often forget. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Branch Stola. I forgot all about. Oh, already? Girl, we just started. You didn't even let me get warmed up first. We're just diving right into. Okay. Ishtola's probably quaking in her boots, dude. She's probably so excited for this. If she can travel to the 13th, she can figure out a way to get to the 1st. Here we go. Please no trauma. Please no trauma. Please, I'm sensitive. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Okay. Fun fact, Varshan is Hanish for Verstzwunk. Oh, this is so sick. What's with those chunks missing? Oh, do not look at me so. Every time. This is so cool. Trojan Band of Strike. What does this gear look like? Oh no, inventory flashbang. This is so cool. What is this? I spent so much time here taking pictures. This is so, I mean, I know it's the 13th, I know it's the Void, but like, what is this? I think something.
So the gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
Huh? Where was that sword going, sir? Where was that sword going? Oh, we gave her the suck.
I am Scarmiglione, archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's circle.
Scarmiglione.
Such pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your grave.
Sick design. Sick battle music. Sick design, dude.
This Scarmiglione
Scarmiglione.
knew the gate had opened.
Scarmiglione. Scarmiglione. Nailed
And
it.
not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow voidsent.
Is a bit unhinged.
Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Oh, good question. Now that they're without leader.
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
Maybe it's like a pecking order, and they're like, my lord. It's a murder-based hierarchy.
I expect some voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Oh.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
There is much we do not know about voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
Hey, what do y'all do? Can you teach us? Let's proceed with caution and pick up what we can.
Sage advice, my friend. 'Tis reassuring to have one so experienced with us. I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
Hell yeah. It's a clever one. Yeah, this is the one from the end of 6.0. I think I've ruled out Xenos. I've ruled out Xenos because Xenos wouldn't say I'm returned to, like, this place. Because I don't think Xenos has been in the void.
You are the friend.
Xenos? Xenos? My enemy? My friend? No! It's Xenos' avatar. It's Xenos' avatar because Reapers pull their avatars from the void. It's Xenos' avatar! Of course it is! I fucking forgot. I literally learned this like yesterday. Like yesterday or the day before. I forgot they make pacts with voidsent and You're the voidsent bound to Xenos. That took a minute. Holy shit, that took a minute.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
Dude, I love the you are the friend. He forgot to watch this part ahead. See, look, see? Some of the plot points can still surprise me, you guys. You know I like to cook, but every now and then they pull out a little whoop where you weren't fully paying attention, dumbass. I'm like, oh shit!
How did it come to be here?
This is its home, dude.
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
I love that it called us the friend.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
Yes, 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 yes. Give hug.
Is
Hydaelyn's
that
crystal.
Hydaelyn's crystal?
You gave me Stola. You gave me this. You gave me this an hour ago. She forgot! Exclamation mark memory, but for Stola. You okay, anyways. I know she's like, why the fuck is it glowing? But I just love that delivery. What's happening? I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my entire shit. Oh my god. I didn't know I wanted this so badly. Hello? Hello. 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 Hi.
But
hello.
how?
Hi, I'm Terra. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi. May we please be friends?
The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
This is so good. This is it. I'm fine. I am calm. I am collected.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar.
Shit,
until you killed him.
I wanted that picture. I wanted that picture of her face.
Avatar, as in the voidsent servants of Reapers.
Yep.
In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Yep, that's how it goes. And you now know what one of my favorite hot characters of the game. They're ridiculously. I need a name to this face like yesterday. Welcome to the oh no they are hot patch. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. First Varshan, now this?
Covenant. A curse, more like. He stole my power.
Oh.
There was no equity in the arrangement.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My very essence was altered. Twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
I understand why they're doing this. Bob, of course. I understand why they're doing this. A lot of people, there's a good number of you in my chat room that do not like Xenos. So in order to endear us to new character, they are now distancing this new character from the hated Xenos.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't.
Giga Chad.
Regardless of your form, you are a voidsent by nature.
So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being.
Oh, sheesh.
And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Dude, I love Astinian. What a simple man.
Now, you will answer me a question.
Gladly.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Yes. I hate these answers. Let the Xenos enjoyers enjoy their Xenos. These suck. Let's say strictly speaking, I'm Terrabellum. These answers suck. These missed. These missed hard. It's great if you hate Xenos, but...
So, you're not a friend?
There should have been one answer there to be like, yes. Yes, smiley face. Xenos Simpson shambles. We are. We are. So, you're not a friend, no.
Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Huh? They really have no recollection of their past lives, do they? Fully twisted by the ether. Asks for a friend, refuses to elaborate, walks away. Someone needs a lozenge. Someone needs a lozenge for their sore throat. Didn't sound very healthy.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the void.
And then she turns around and she goes, all right, pay up. Pay up the ether. I told you the information.
There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished.
She does remember, kind of?
Before the war. The Contra Memoria.
The Contra Memoria.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, voidsent.
Ridiculously
we are the natural
attractive.
order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat voidsent.
Begat.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow. We formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a voidsent.
So then how is her... Oh, I guess Heidelin's crystal removed some darkness, but not all.
Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am voidsent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb.
Of course. Of course. I was actually gonna make a joke like this, and they went that way, so I didn't.
As a child, I looked
to.
like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then, and now, I may as well be one in full.
She just like Vothri for real. She just like Vothri for real, for real. Void 3.
I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
But you could be more. You could be the savior of this star.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me voidsent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
Then call me what you will. I care not.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
Corporate would like you to find the difference between these two images. 0! Oh, 0! It's the same. They look so gosh darn like the same. Oh, it's all I could think the minute I saw the text 0. I was like, oh no, why would they do this to me? A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
So she will soon become a 10.
As I said, I care not. 0 then.
What is this cute little... I think it's a nice name. I think it's a nice name. And she's gonna shoot me down and be like, what the hell do I care?
A name is a string of sounds. Its meaning has no bearing on my nature.
There she goes. God, I can so fix her. I have a new project.
While there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here.
I can fix her. Okay, wait, my Trekkies. I know there's at least like 3 of you in chat. Is it just me, or slightly 7 of 9? Like a little bit. And it has me very excited for the direction that 0 can go in as we move forward through these post patches.
We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ajdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
What's going on up here? What's this? That thing needs a lozenge, I said.
Did you say something?
Did you say something? No, it wasn't me.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
I wonder why this is a duty. I'm assuming it's going to be that voidsent that's been watching us. However, what if she gets like vampiric and too hungry and eats too much, and then she's like, "Ugh," and her voidsent side comes out too hard? Mommy? Oh, Becky, yes, this is our androgynous mommy.
You're mine!
Did you not die? Scarmiglione? Scarmiglione?
That I should miss my mark.
Embarrassing for you.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Well, that's vexing. Doesn't that mean the mistress isn't dead? And she'll be back?
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty.
Stola, thank you. Stola, thank you for, like, getting this all going for us.
But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
Thank you, Stola. Thank you. That exposition soup was delicious.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again.
Oh, no,
and
the
again.
mistress is still dead. Oh, no. The mistress's essence was consumed. Mistress is still dead, confirmed. Oh, oops.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. My mouth waters at the memory.
The memory? Does that mean?
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
How do we get the ether out of it? How do we get the ether out? We need to suck out the ether and let Ajdaya's ether be free.
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
Oh?
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That's so awkward.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
I love them. Or her. I love Zero. I love Zero.
We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
Is she Rowena's shard? A ruthless businesswoman.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
Why not help yourself to their ether, then? That should pay for
There
our...
is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
Giga chat. Dude, I love Zero. Oh.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Oh, true. We fixed your form.
Your name.
Oh. That's not what I... That's not what I...
You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
For the name?
A name for which I did not ask.
Strummer not smart.
But that I nevertheless did accept.
Let's go, Zero. Ooh. Ooh. Mother? Apologies. What happened there?
They've been crystallized.
Ah.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Dude, she's just soloing them. This isn't her helping us, this is her doing it for us. It's like getting your high-level friend to run you through the dungeon, and you're just picking up the loot as they go.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Dude, it's so cool. Succubi!
Attend to the minions first.
Aye, aye. How? They're not targetable.
Be gone!
They're not targetable! I am so attracted to Zero. I am so very attracted to Zero. Turn his ass into a crystal.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again.
Not if we crystallize you.
What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To
Ruh-roh.
seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power?
The plot thickens. The war was called Contra Memoria.
Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom.
Oh, name drop. Golbez.
Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Lord, so we learned Lord Golbez, and he called this ability Memoria. And the war was Contra Memoria. Could memory in this reflection be synonymous with death? Meaning that the Contra Memoria War was the counter-death war? Like the anti-death war? People didn't want to die anymore? These were the thrones that we saw! Or no, there's a yellow one. I don't think there was a yellow one in that. Or? Oh, yeah, they were the thrones that we saw.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
Yup, come.
I, Golbez, have called you for hither.
Golbez.
I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
That sounds kind of like Scarmiglione, doesn't it? Shifty voidsent?
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
Oh no!
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether.
Such vibrant ether.
This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 archfiends.
I see.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether.
Hope? Hope? Hope?
Just as well. The creature may yet serve other ends.
I was so... I was so convinced that she was just scooped up entirely.
Are you all right?
She's alive somewhere. She's alive somewhere, Hopium. Look at that smile. Tell Varshan.
The voidsent's essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmiglione called them.
Memory
I take it
crystals,
they
maybe?
are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Yeah.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
Okay.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
How could those crystals and Memoria in general, well, those crystals are Memoria, how could they...
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
I have questions.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
Yeah, it's easy. I wonder if it's like a
that makes us even, I trust.
I wonder if it's like a blood donation, and so she could go get hella drunk, like really easily. Have one sip of a White Claw, like woo, woo, this is fantastic. What if we traded ether and we were both girls? Oh my goodness. The mana transfer.
Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
Yes, I did. Tell Varshan. Turn immediately to Varshan.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya.
Worm. I actually confirmed that it was Ashdaya. Who else would it be, first of all? Second of all,
Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
same dragon in the book.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
What is this place?
My domain.
Oh. Are these all
In
your
the beginning,
friends?
it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
I love her.
A settlement of pariahs.
And she's like, sure, you can hang out here, whatever. Oh.
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals! What's in this ether? Let me have some, let me have some!
Dude, if she feeds them, I'm gonna lose my... Oh? No, she's gonna threaten them. Okay.
Not fair.
Went the other way on that one, yeah.
You
It
are
was
under
much
my
more in
protection
character with
here and
her.
will not be harmed. I give you my word.
Much more in character with her to just threaten them off. Meanwhile, elsewhere. One of our thrones has been silenced. This will not do. There is a
Not only
troublesome...
did the mortals conquer Troia, they defeated Scarmiglione.
I was deciding his ramble for myself. Now they're ruining my headcanon with actual voice work.
I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmiglione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. Yet the very notion wasn't absurd! Drifting our gone, drowned in darkness. As what were you?
And yet Scarmiglione still does not answer.
Oh.
Were he alive, he would have returned by now.
They're figuring it out. The goldsmith is long dead. He was hung and then he was killed. Oh god.
Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a memoriate has survived,
Memoriates.
they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Barbariccia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
Barbariccia.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
That's not for sale.
The insolence. No place. With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Oh my god, the infighting.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord.
Flowing hair, hey? Flowing hair? Void Arc 2? The Void Arcaning?
Barbariccia! She has come!
And she's brought her domain with her. The archfiends after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
She has come, I was thinking it.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
Aww. Aww. I'm excited for Zero Arc.
One of the archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Ha 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 hee hee ho ho ho! Try not to see mommy challenge. Oh my god.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troia.
I need a second. Hang on a second. I need some water. I was trying to make a Garuda joke. That was my ha ha hee hee ha ha. And then big lady, big sword. Oh my god.
Devastation.
Oh my god. Okay. We're good.
So you're Barbariccia.
Sloppy.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear. And what is this pitiful domain?
Hi, Gay.
Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
It's okay, they'll be reborn. Oh, just kidding. They will not be reborn. Okay, alright. That was quick. God, I wish that were me.
poor Scarmiglione. And good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Just so casually. Just so casually. Mommy's gonna give this a suck.
Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Nidhana's VA? Ain't no way. I legitimately, why would you have to tell me that? I will not be able to look at Nidhana the same way. How dare you? How dare you bring this fact to my attention? And Emelians? Oh no. I forgot Emelians and Nidhana were same.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine.
Oh my god, dude.
If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain.
Damn, I wanted to get a screenshot of her in that pose.
You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
Good enough. I liked when she had her arm outstretched. I wanted a screenshot of that.
What's the plan then?
This entire patch is buy, pan, panic, alright? Go after Barbariccia. What else?
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
Aye. She wants you to enter
we find her and get our answers.
Domain.
Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment.
Okay, but Zero, hang on. We literally need you. We need your memoria.
Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
That we do.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish.
Attaboy.
And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbariccia too recognized its potency.
Oh, he's potent. I hated saying that.
Very well. We have a bargain.
I hated saying that. Hello, I would like to end stream. Somebody please redeem end stream. Look at this stage. Look at this stage design. Oh, this is incredible. It's literally held together by hair. This is so sick. Bayonetta would be proud. Oh, it's so cool. What a cool arena. I can't get over this. I love that cut-in of the old school. That little cut-in of the old school theme, very cool.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring
come.
winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Come. This game is come obsessed. Aww. really took a page out of hello, thighs?
I'll slaughter you all. Dodge this if you can.
The complete change.
I'll make it quick.
The complete change. This is incredible. Hello? This is so cool. Oh my lord. So don't let them scare you. This is my favorite fight as Black Mage, the Extreme 2. Okay.
With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet.
Nope.
Finished.
Damn it all!
Mommy, no. This is so sad. What we do now? We could have fixed her. No echo, eh? Damn it all.
I see you've bested Barbariccia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ajdaya.
The echo ain't working. We'll try to force it manually. Didn't learn nothing.
So the archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Correct.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Oh. She's gonna wake up and be like,
is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
she's gonna wake up and be like, it's just a headache, that's all. Just feeling lightheaded. Just a little tired from the climb.
I wouldn't want to face another archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Aye aye. That's Growl's bit. Remember when I got way too close to the face? Now the devs got way too close to the face. What was that zoom?
Light.
I think starting with fruit is a perfect first meal.
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here?
If I didn't pick, I'm glad that they went with the fruit, because if I didn't pick the mortal essence option for the food, I actually would have picked the fruit, because you have to think, when, if ever, was her last actual real physical meal, right? So giving her like, big protein, here's your massive slab of 10 plates of, no, gentle fruits. Gentle fruits was absolutely the option. Big ass hearty meal. Here you go, you've never had food before? Have a full 7-course meal.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Memories? Potentially? What was that? What battle?
Oh,
you're awake! Wonderful!
What was that?
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear.
Oh, man.
The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed.
I love her. I love her so much.
I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Oh. The Nidhana jump scare was done so well. You know the Hildy work is paying off. Do not say waffle stomp. Can we blacklist waffle stomping in my chat, please? Do not bring up waffle stomping. That's disgusting. What are those, some Granny Smiths? I'm more of a green apple, whatever they're called. I don't remember the name.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
Why are you tiny, Varshan, again? No! Oh, the Granny Smiths are the green ones? Oh, Golden Delicious are the red ones. Sorry. Sorry. Or the yellow ones. Listen. Listen. I don't look at what they are, I just buy them. Fake Apple fan, listen, I literally only eat the green ones, which is probably why I defaulted to Granny Smith without thinking about it. Make him hot again. Why would they do this? He's gonna be like, ah, yes, my other form was corrupted heavily by the void. It was not usable. They will need to fix it before I can assume that form again. That's what he's gonna say. Whoop!
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
That's a good Varshan voice, actually. Damn. No, it's not. Don't compliment me. What? That's not how you eat. Oh my. Ew. Who wants some prunes?
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
Delicious apple ether.
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow.
Does this mean that all of us could, like, all of us in Eorzea could be eating our apples that way? Just like, nutritious. And then moving on? Like, what was that? Oh. Please don't do that again, I'm sorry. Don't cry. No, she won't cry.
That's the way. So, did it taste good?
She won't cry, she's a badass.
I don't know.
You don't know?
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Is that a thing?
Well, we voidsent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
Oh, right. Normal occurrence on the 13th.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Just give it the suck. Charlians want to know. Dude, if a Charlian scholar watched her do that, they'd be like, oh, we've been doing it wrong this whole time. We don't need to make Archon loaves. We just suck the ether out of the weed itself. And the fish.
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force.
Weird.
The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Oh, it's my time.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort.
She was like, I will enjoy these apple ethers.
And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent. And for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
I love him. I wish he was still hot, tall, Varshan, but I love fucking Ritra, dude. Oh, my heart.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back. Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
Obviously.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Yeah. I think having her not be on the 13th is the best thing that could have happened, because otherwise they would just keep pursuing her. The archfiends, I mean.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radz-at-Han.
Dude, show her the sunlight.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
Gladly. Did not even need to ask.
You have my thanks.
She needs a tent. No, she's fair-skinned and beautiful. Do not judge. Ooh, foodstuffs! Give her some chimkin. She'll never go back.
So, what are your impressions of Radz-at-Han?
There's a lot of mortals.
Girl, come out of your shell. I'll wait. I'll wait. Like a fine wine. We must wait.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think.
Normally. Unless you were a dragon, in which case it would call you mortal.
If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
Me. I volunteer?
No need. I'll show myself around.
Oh.
There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all.
Okay. Terra warning that the food in Post Endwalker is the best they've ever made. You're gonna get hungry. Looks the same as always.
While I remember
Delicious
some few
polygons.
tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
Let me get my pen and paper, in case there's some juicy nuggets in here.
We are all ears.
Please.
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 Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace.
Okay.
But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men.
Servants of darkness, the Ascians. Okay.
Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
I thought it was pronounced Eidolons. Eidolons? Alright, okay. So yeah, Ascians showed up. They're like, hey, you could do some summoning. It's very fun. All the kids are doing it. Why don't you give it a shot?
Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Surely.
Then you have faced the same.
Yes, we have.
And understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer.
Yes, indeed. She is Italian. Interesting. Oops. Ascians are TikTok influencers. Oh no.
When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power.
Eidolons
The
chosen.
power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as memoria.
Maybe not Eidolons chosen?
My mother was one such memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
Okay.
And so you were born part voidsent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the memoriates not triumph?
Also, does that imply that the memoriate ability is genetically passed down? If she can be a memoriate? It's passed through the genes.
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace. Only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
Oh, interesting. Hang on, I should write that down.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call voidsent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Interesting. Okay.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Certainly not.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
Flood of darkness, literally.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality.
Wild.
I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition. Into the lightless waste you saw.
How did you survive? Let me catch that again. I was cast into the rift. Why do I have the feeling that that wasn't an accident? Mother's last wish, perhaps? That, or would Elidibus intervene? No, I think she would have recollection if Elidibus intervened, like he did with the others. Not like Elidibus would let her go either. Elidibus would then be like, alright, you're gonna work for me? Like Ciela and Unokalai.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a voidsent in full?
Yeah, while being suspended in the rift. Makes sense.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections.
Oh.
Be warned that this will take a while.
I guess she wouldn't have known all this. Boom! Here's your exposition soup. Stola cooking. The gasp. Several cutscenes will play in sequence from Stola.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still
exists. And that's the biggest thing.
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction.
Who's to say we can't fix one that is broken?
After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light.
Right, the burn. We literally did a raid series, Eden. We did Eden. We fixed an area that should have been broken. So of
Which
course.
gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th.
And I will cry if that day comes.
Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Yeah, we sure are. Eden, shut up. Just take Eden, let it suck out the darkness, boom, done.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to...
Oh, that line was Eden specific. I wonder what she says if you hadn't done Eden by this point. Intrepid young lesbians.
The sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we scions, former scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. Old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Girl, snap out of it. I need to see a little crumb of hope
Be that
from
as
you.
it may, we will have need of your power when next we face voidsent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price.
What, these... Is that a bowl of lemons in front of her? Did they fucking put lemons in front of her, thinking she would be dumb enough to pick it up and eat it? That's just cruel. That's just cruel. The betrayer. The deceiver. She has no taste buds. I get... Maybe they'll shock them awake? I don't know.
And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
We can get more apples. Cooking way. More apples.
I will consider this a deposit.
Hell yeah. wonder if we get Gaia in MSQ. Probably not. I don't think they're going to bring anyone from any of the raid series seriously into MSQ. Meanwhile, elsewhere, unless you've done the raids. Stairs in Grahatia, but that was mandatory. But wait, there's more!
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia. Useless, the both of them.
'Twas no lie. They conspire with a memoriate.
I'm sure I can't be the only one thinking this and feeling this. I think I may have said it in 6.1. I'm going to say it again, right now. I love that so far, there's no compelling side to these particular voidsent. All the other voidsent that are very pitiable and sad are well written and enjoyable, but I like so far that these thrones, these archfiends, and what's his name? Golbez himself, I believe. Golbez? Is that his name? Golbez. I like that they're just evil for evil's sake right now. And they're like, blah, 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 we are the big bad, let's do the thing, and army! And I like it. I'm sure eventually they'll make me cry, but right now, I like that they're just like, blah, blah, blah. I like it.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here.
Correct.
The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee its success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation.
Oh god. What was it? Cagnazzo? Oh boy.
Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for screaming.
Cagnazzo. Very name. It's very a name.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
Very cool.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow.
I'm really enjoying these villains.
Ha-ha! Some excitement for a change.
I want to know more about Golbez. Go on a monologue of exposition, please. Give me some soup, some exposition soup.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall.
Is that an ancient? Is that an ancient?
What irony that the blessed damned should set us free. As I swore so long ago.
I'm confusion. Oh, what's it?
The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
What with our methods, we can barely maintain a faint connection to the 13th, but you say you've journeyed there? Incredible! Such drive Archon Y'shtola must have to uncover the secrets of cross-rift travel, and to conceive of creating an artificial Atomos could only be described as inspired. Suffice it to say, I should like nothing more than to join you on your future forays, but I will abide in patience for now. You already have a capable guide at your disposal, and my presence would be extraneous. Also, getting you onto the source might be troublesome. Besides, there's certain tasks that require me to be here in the first. For one, I wish to learn more about the approach used to revive the empty. 'Tis my hope that the self-same can be applied to the 13th, and to that end, I've arranged to meet with those involved. He's gonna go hang out with Gaia and Reen? I used to be a memoriate myself, but I lost my powers when the Ascians plucked me out of the void. It's astounding to think that this Zero managed to survive with hers all this time. Though she claims to have no desire to save our world, as a compatriot, I should still be keen to meet her. There's only so many of us left, after all, those who haven't completely lost themselves. Also, I know full well that you and yours have your own objective in the 13th, but should you discover aught that might lead to its restoration, I thank you to share it with me. I'm so happy!